Yeah, well, it all started back in 2012 when my first year I came down, and yeah, he was really good for me. Having the background of the VFL where I've came from, he knew a fair bit about it, so it was good to have him on board and sort of guide me through and give me the ins and outs of how to make it at VFL level.
I guess with Taps, he's a very approachable coach. He's not the sort of bloke that is intimidating, you can't speak to. In relation to other coaches I have, I think he's probably one of the better ones you can relate to, and not just on a football level, but on a personal level. If you're having trouble at home or with football, he's either he's got a good balance, and I think that's what makes him a great coach.
He's pretty cheeky off the field, but yeah, when it comes down to being on the track, he's very diligent and puts across his message very clear and very strongly. But yeah, in the gym, he's quite cheeky. He loves a rib punch here and there, but we get a couple back when we can.
And it was 175 games, and he's become a life member of the VFL, which is a fantastic achievement. And that's the sort of person Taps is. Like he's not outward inclined to just let you know of little achievements that he's done. Look, the way he communicates to players, the way he wants to implement his game plan, which is part of the Collingwood game plan. He does that very well, particularly with the VFL squad. He builds good relationships with every player. And he's been really good at it. He's been really good for me because I watch him at afar and watch the way he communicates, and that's I always aspire to try and communicate the way that he does as well.